Hello everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. So we spent the entire last episode looking around this large area down there, this Melton Basin, and there's a way to Forlorn Muskeg down there. But not much else of use that I could find, at least. We did get a thing of bullets, which is not bullets, I should say rifle cartridges, which is great. That will definitely be of use to us. But right now, I want to get back to our little home, and there's still an area off that way I want to go to, past the church. Or off that way, maybe? I'm a little turned around. But we went past the church, and there was a trailer, and then we came home. Now we need to keep going. Let's see what's there. I think there's a bridge with cars on it. And a bear. But I always assume there's a bear, so maybe I'm wrong there. It's late at night. Actually, no, it's very early in the morning. But, same. I don't see any wolves. But I'm expecting them. Don't hear any wolves. It is very cold right now. So we are slowly losing heat. There was a carcass over there. I think we got it. Let's double check. Grab the hide, at least, I mean. I remember when we found it. I just don't remember if we did anything with it. And what is this? It looks red. No, it's just the side of a blocky snow. That's rose hips. That's not a deer. There are just silly amounts of rose hips down here, by the way. It's going to be good for our cooking, but I gotta admit, carrying it around is a little silly. Sounds like there's some wolves up there. I could be taking home all of these cattails. I think cattails are like the most energy dense. No, that's wrong. That's not at all true. But they're like, they never spoil. So they're actually like really good. And I don't think they respawn. Maybe they do. They didn't used to. But anyway, we have plenty of food and we can always shoot a deer or something. And we're gonna die far before we run out of food from the game. The one-time food. So I was curious if there's something over that way. That's what we were looking at. We were looking at that. We were over that bridge and we were looking over this way. And I didn't know if this was something else. I'm betting I can't even get up here. It's like too steep, maybe. Yeah. But where this bridge gets closer to the church, maybe there's a way up. But I want to stop by our home and get some things curing. So let's head this way. Hate going up hills, and I believe there was a wolf. last time we were here. Like, right here.
Damn.
Oh, that's not good. We're so close to home, though. No wolves, no wolves. I hear footsteps. Run! Okay. Okay, first let's get things curing. I think we probably have more hides here than anywhere else. We've been collecting them in many places, but we've been here a lot longer. Or actually, no, we haven't been here longer. Rather, we've been forced to deal with more wildlife. I'm gonna eat those crackers. They're only at 39. Surprisingly little to return. We didn't come out of that expedition very well, except for the what am I saying? The cartridges, the rifle things. And I am going to bring my rifle this time, I think. I mean, I'm not going to go back down and try to kill the moose with our with our 8 shots. But if we run into like a bear or something, well, I just want to have it on us. I have a sprained wrist, so I can't equip it. Let's get some sleep. We're not that tired, so we'll just get to midday. And then head up the mountain. All right. Now our gun is not in good condition. It is a concern. Let's eat those crackers like I was saying. At least the weather sounds nice outside. Now this is in crappy condition, right? And we don't have a cleaning kit, do we? Because if we did, I would sit here and try to clean it for a bit, but no. Alas. 35%. Let's hope we don't have to fire it. Decent weather. Great visibility. Oh, that was the bunny. A bunny scared us last night to the point of running away. How embarrassing. You know, if we have enough cured things after this little expedition, let's go ahead and grab some cured deer hide and gut, and maybe the rabbit hide even. Go up to the little trailer up there and craft up our some clothes. Although, what would we craft? I think our boots are better than the deer boots, and our pants are certainly better than the deer pants. I could use a wolf jacket or a bear jacket, but a wolf jacket would be better, by more use. Well, if I had the hides to make the bear thing, I would make the sleeping bag, not the jacket. And we're not going to have enough bear hides to maintain the jacket. Well, not unless I do a lot worse at avoiding bears than I want to. Whereas we're going to kill wolves all the time. As soon as we get like 20 arrows, then I'm just going to start intentionally going for wolves and clearing them out to avoid problems later on. So I think the trailer's right there. Yeah. And we have this pointing at the cave. Thank you, pointy tree. Ah. Here, can you come inside? This is worth finding out. Yep. Oh, listen to that. Yeah, let's take the hide off. Well, so much for my determination not to use the rifle for much. Here, what did that do to it? It is now down to 34. That's not that bad. Let's go put these to cure over in that that area up there. Oh, come now. No, no. Here. Have the gut. I think that distracted it. In a way, you kind of... I'm thinking maybe it's good to be stinky, because then you can have decoys. Like, I always try to run around without anything that makes me stinky, which means that when we see a wolf, we have no recourse but to fight it. I don't know, what's better, to have more problems of wolves because they detect you faster, but you can deal with them, or to just try to avoid having problems? Swings and roundabouts, really. I think we'll not carry the gut with us, because the same thing cannot be said of bears. I would rather just not have bears. There's that wolf we killed. The birds got on him fast. But yeah, up here, I believe there's a bridge. Do I have any? No, I don't have any charcoal. I should have picked some up from that thing in the kitchen. We've got a pointy tree, or is that an arch tree? One of the two. Looks like an arch tree. So I'll let it guide us. Sure. got a cave. Oh, it's a zone boundary. Okay. Let's just go through it and see where it goes. This must go to Hushed River Valley. Maybe. I mean, there can't be like a way to Pleasant Valley from here, right? No, this must go to Hushed River Valley. We'll just see if there's anything here. I don't intend to go into Hushed River Valley at the moment. When we have a bearskin roll and all that, and like level 5 cooking and all that, then we'll do it. Or in practice, we'll die before we do that. Hey, we got a friend here. Hello, friend. Sorry, friend. Yeah, it's a natural cave, not a mine. Unfortunate, disappointing. There really wasn't anything in there. Hushed River Valley. Well, bye. Not wanting to deal with that today. It is very dark. I can't see a thing. It's like pitch black almost. I can just barely see the outlines of where to go. Oops. But I'm lazy, I don't want to use my lantern. Completely abandoned since the lights went out. But I thought there were like NPCs in this area during the story. I thought that was the whole idea. Maybe the prompts are different in survivor mode? Corpse up there. And there's a birch. There's another birch down there. But we're going to probably have to come back down this way after we get up to the bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and catch that on the way back. Or is that a maple? Looks like a maple. But this is a birch. Oh, another rifle. Ooh, it might be a better rifle. Thank you, friend. It's worse. Well, I'm not gonna take it. Let's just remember that it's here. I don't care. You gave me the 2 cartridges. That makes it worth it. It was unloaded, right? Yeah, it's not loaded.
This stuff will come in handy.
Get more rose hips. Do we have any charcoal? No, we don't. But I'll take the feathers. Thank you for trying, friend. I like the effort. If I'd come up this way first, I would be so happy right now. But since I already got one, I'm just pleasantly amused. You know, I guess that first wolf I could have flared and seen if that helped. It wasn't charging me. Heard something over there. Is this an arch or a point? Looks like an arch. Because it's not pointing at anything. Maybe it's pointing towards where town... Oh, yeah. It is something up here. Interesting. Huh. I'm trying not to go anywhere I can't get back up from. Ah, I see. Okay. So there is a bridge up there, and this is a way to get down below the bridge. I see a rabbit over there. Maybe? Yeah, that's a rabbit. Good. Makes me feel safer when there are rabbits and deers around. Deer around. This guy paid a little too much attention to his GPS.
For anything.
Don't need it. Does she sound a little muffled to you? She hasn't been talking very much lately. Because I've been keeping her all, topped off. But she sounded a little muffled there. I wonder if maybe I damaged my hearing when I fired that rifle. Nothing here. Okay, can we get back up? There's a pointy tree up under the bridge. Yes, I see it. But I'd rather not have to go back down that way. That a birch? I think it's a birch. Okay, looks like we can get up this way and over there, so we don't need to cross on the tree like that. Is there anything up here? I'm betting I can't get up that. That's too steep. Oh, that little stutter made me think that maybe we just narrowly avoided a broken limb, or a broken whatever. Oh, there's the bear. Look at that. You know, this would be a great place to fight the bear. Should I? Because we could just duck into one of the cars. I'm kind of very tempted to. Like, maybe I need to be talked out of this. Turn around, please. I want a headshot. Oh, he heard me. Oh my god, that's big. Okay. Hey, he's bleeding. You can see we did hit him. But I can't look backwards. I'm gonna go out on this side and just look and be ready to turn back in. Okay. Bear? You know, I mean, it's bleeding, so I should be able just to wait. But I'd rather get another shot at him. This feels a little cheap. Ah! He's in my car.
Ended up being useful.
Oh my. But that's at least 2 shots to, like, if not the head, the body, the upper shoulders. They both hit. Don't want to waste too many bullets. There we go. So we can't use the meat, although technically we could bring it home and cook it all. I'm not going to bring 10 guts home. That's just silly. We are just going to take that hide. Although technically, it would probably be a good idea to cut it up. You know, just for the carcass harvesting. We can spend a couple hours doing that.
Man, I'm not sure I can carry much
Oh dear.
more.
It got cold. Yeah, all this bear meat. But we can't eat it. It will, even if we cook it, it'll still give us parasites. And we're in a blizzard. Oh! Expedition Parka. I think that's like one of the best parkas you can get. Here, can we repair that? No, I need more cloth. Am I freezing? I should be. We're kind of stuck in the car. But, here, did that give us... I should have checked our skill before. Oh, we're so close to level 4. Well, let's sit around for a bit. See, this is why you don't give me a rifle. As soon as I get that rifle, oh dear, frostbite risk. On my hands? I've got, oh. Ooh. We're icy. What's the plan here? So, I don't know where we are. We're like, there was a cave, like way back this way. I think we're gonna go for the cave. How will we find it? Yeah, I know, I'm on it. I'm on it. It's weird to have frostbite risk before hypothermia risk. You know, we might just need to make a fire anywhere we can. This is where this guy died, and that'll be where I die also. There's no cave here. I'm not... Should have picked up some cedar. Or something.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. She does sound muffled. We do have some coal. Okay. We just have to wait a half hour to get it in. I'm not touching that. That'll make me sick. Is there anything I can cook? Yes, I can cook some herbal tea. And that will give me a heating up buff. Is the wind dying? Yeah. Okay. But damn, it's cold. Oh, it shifted. Oh, so we're not in the shelter anymore. Come on. Can we get in the shelter? Oh, I should have built it over there. Okay, okay, we're fine. But now it's gonna be losing warmth, losing time to the wind. No, the wind died down. Okay. Okay. We're good. Let's just get our clothes drying. Here, drop those. That. Our gloves. And one of our hats. I think they unfreeze faster when you're not wearing them. Okay. Well, this guy did have some cedar next to him, I thought. Fur, even better. I'm walking around in my socks, so. I thought we were good in that car, but it seems not. How much water do I have? I might as well make more. Feels like 103. It's gonna last a couple hours. This should go down first. Yeah, it's going down. Let's read. Oh. Went out. Leave it. Things are still frozen. Yeah, the wa- Oh, I'm gonna regret that. I probably should have just sat. I have no clothing of that type. Yes, I do. There they are. Feels like 6 degrees. Okay, I'm a little scared, so let's drop this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And we can see a little better now. Let's go back to that cave. It's a much more secure area. Feels like 6 degrees. Wow, it got bad all of a sudden today. No, screw you. Why are your eyes all glowy? There's no aurora today. Here, we got bunnies. Come on, hit the bunny instead of me. I don't really need that, Maple. No, no, bunnies, bunnies. Bunnies, you're supposed to stay here. There you go.
Oh, it's getting cold.
Yeah, I know. I know, I'm trying to deal with it. Okay, he's on the bunny. Where's the trailer? The cave's right there, but I think the trailer is right there. And that's honestly a better place to be. Get indoors. Come on, let me up. Obstinate Ridge. Yeah, I know. I really don't want the frostbite. Come on. Dear, you don't want this. Just go away. Okay. 58, frostbite risk going down. We have all our clothing on us. Let's just get some sleep. I don't want to push anything. So... Oh, I can at least drop the bear thing. That's a 5.4. I really can't see. Are there other beds? I think our bedroll is better than that. It's a 6.5. That's not that much better. But sure, get some sleep. Okay. Weather's better? A little bit of panic there, but we worked it out. Is our clothing unfrozen? Not yet. We really need a fire to get that going. We need to be hot, not just not freezing. But whatevs. Let's just sleep a little longer. I'm surprised we still have frostbite risk. Alright, there's a cloth here. Can we make that expedition parka better? It's still not going to be that good. Maybe we can tear apart a pillow or something? A mattress? No? We can have that scarf. That would only give us one, though. Why is that going down so slowly? Huh. Because we're still below freezing. This house is below freezing. We need a fire. Let's go over to the cave. We'll make a big fire. And get our stuff warm. You know, this would be one of the few times I would actually use a water purification thing. So let's go ahead and get that. So how do we make that happen? Oh no, we must have left it. Yeah, we threw it away. Never mind. It's back at that poor dead guy with the gun. The one who would have been me. We could just make a fire right here. Yeah, I'd rather go down into the cave in case the weather gets bad again. I wonder what that would be. Is there a dead wolf over there, maybe? It looks like it's on top of the cave. Oh yeah, we killed a wolf in the cave. I forgot. We were testing to see if it would come in, and it does. And the birds... Is this wolf white? No, it's just snow covered. We don't really have that much wood. Let's get some more wood. And then we'll make a nice big fire. Get all nice and warm. If I can find some. Where's some limbs? There was a blizzard. They should have knocked limbs down all over the place. There's a bunch. Is our frostbite going up? No, it's staying the same, I think. It's only 2 degrees out. I don't know why people are complaining. I wonder why it defaults to hacksaw. I mean, I guess eventually we're not going to be able to... I mean, like, eventually you're going to go through every whetstone in the game. And you won't be able to repair anymore. You'll have to make new ones from scrap metal. Where hacksaw, you can just repair with any metal. Maybe we should be using the hacksaw instead. It's twice as long, but the thing persists for longer. But I think when you make them, they're 100% sharpened, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, that's not good. Affliction Frostbite. Your general condition is permanently reduced. I thought it wasn't getting worse. Darn it. Oh, I feel so annoyed at myself. Permanently reduced. We are now permanently worse.
Whew, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
And we're about to be permanently worse again on our other fingers. Now I wish I had some of those mittens with me. Like, I could have just gone home. Oh, God.
Oh.
This episode has just not gone well. Just not well. And I blame myself. It was purely because I was playing games with the bear when I should have been researching. Or not researching, I should have been. And we're about to lose our food buff. If we haven't already.
And I could eat anything.
Now we still have it. Good. Frostbite. Well. And it was so unnecessary. Oh, I'm so angry at myself. Sorry. I'm gonna stop yelling at myself. And we will move on. We're gonna make this happen. There. Let's make it a little hotter. I just really want to get everything dry again before that happens again. Here, let's take that off. I guess that's the issue with having these gloves. They have, they're not very good water resistance. So, they freeze really early and cause us to lose fingers. Permanently reduced. Okay, that's going down. Healed. You see, we could have done that. We didn't need to go for the third branch. That was just... That will never be healed. We're never going to get rid of that icon. It's always going to have a low estimation point. Damn it. Well, let's top this off with some intestinal parasites. Okay, 4% chance of getting intestinal parasites after a certain time. We are not going to eat any more, because that's just terrible. I used to think you could go up to like 10% and still be okay, but if it ever goes bad, it just goes so bad. I'm still kicking myself for that. I'm really frustrated. But I'm going to move on. We are not going to freak out about this. Here, can we put it here, perhaps? No. 7 hours of warmth. Let's get some sleep. Actually, let's go ahead and read first. Drink the soda so we can get some calories in us. Alright, so that's 6 hours. It's windy, stormy out there. I am not gonna throw away our gun, our manuals. This is not happening. We'll see how cold it is outside of that. Let's see. So, feels like 27, 26. It's a little worrisome. Let's pass time. At least we got rid of all the wetness. Feels like 32 only. We'll try sleeping an hour. Oh, am I dead? It took a long time to wake up. Okay, we got pure blizzard out there. The weather just went so terrible just this one time. Like, I can't sit outside of this thing. Okay. It's still going. But it's not that cold anymore. I can actually do other things. So let's read. That needs a lot of time. Firearm novice. I don't want to be stuck up here forever. I hope that the weather gets better. Just 1 hour at a time, so we can react if it gets colder. Hey, that's what I want to see. Let's go. So I am totally gonna push my luck and keep going instead of retreating back home. The bear shouldn't have respawned yet. I think it takes days for the bear to respawn. But wow, this has just gone really bad. And I apologize. A lot of it's just poor play on my part. I have no excuse. We're gonna get all wet again. And start freezing and have frostbite. And lose more fingers. But yeah, this is making me really reconsider these gauntlets, because they're really good in terms of that protection. Actually, they've got good water resistance too. Huh. I guess just not good enough. I thought they were... I thought that was the trade-off. Oh well. Didn't we already do this? You know what? Screw you. There. I should get the pelt. Okay. Good visibility. It's relatively warm. This is where we dropped that water. Okay, and we'll drop the rest. Mistakes were made. That's going to be the name of this episode, maybe. We did find that parka, though, and long term, that's going to go really well for us. And we did get a bear. And long term, having a bear is going to be great. Once we get 2 of those, we could just we could have just sat in our roll, and we would have been fine right there. Even in the car, in a bear bedroll, I bet it would have been fine. I should really repair up my bedroll. I think it could be giving me a better buff than it has. We didn't look at all the cars, too. We still need to search them. I know it's a bear. It's okay that it's a bear. It's a friendly bear. A bear that's no longer angry at us. Look at all that bear right there. The friendly bear. That's the friendliest a bear can get. Hey. That'll... No, we need 2. And I could have broken down the other one for a cloth, but I didn't. The other hat. How are we doing on wetness? We're still a little wet. But it's not snowing anymore, so it should be getting better.
What have we here?
You know, just in case I'm being a total idiot, even in this state, it's better. Okay, so I should definitely have switched over to this a while ago. That's a shame. That might have saved my fingers.
Useful.
Actually, take that. Let's tear that apart. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. No. I don't want to get stuck up here again without a way to recover. So we're just gonna make do in our crappy half repaired parka. Oh, I should be surveying. We are way off in the world. Well, we got a pointy tree telling me to go that way, and another pointy tree telling me to go that way. So, apparently that's a good way to go. But let's see what's down here first. There's an arch, but it looks like it's not a way to go. Yeah, that's dead end. We'll follow the pointy trees. You know, I think that might... I wonder if that condition loss is partially negated by the well-fed buff, or whether it negates the well-fed buff. Like, should my bar go longer? It used to have a little blue bit at the end. If I let well-fed run out, will more of it be red? Or will it just prevent it from going blue at all? I don't know. We can't see the numbers anymore, so. Hey, a cave. We could have pressed on. That cave is actually closer than the one we ran back to. But we didn't know about it, so fair enough, fair enough. Oh, it's an internal area cave. Okay. Yeah. Hey, there's a deer. No, that's a wolf. A wolf that's been ravaged? I didn't know there were ravaged wolf corpses. That would mean that something else killed the wolf. A bear? Is there a bear in here? Interesting. But I've never seen a ravaged wolf corpse before. The wolves, they do not eat their own kind. Someone else is making a fire.
I'll take it.
Is this another way into Hush River Valley? I don't think so. I think we're going the wrong way. So it's an internal mountain town cave. I bet we're going down to the crashed plane again. Could I have come up from there? I thought we were pretty thorough looking around. Maybe I was wrong. Arch tree ahead. I remember that. We were down there, and we killed a wolf there, I think? Maybe? We killed some rabbits. No, that's where we said, yeah, one of them was killed by a wolf, and then we said, screw it, well, capture the other two. So we're actually really close to home, I think. Is there not a way down? There it is. So yeah, I guess I could have come up here all the time. Well, that's embarrassing. Or is there? Is this one way? This looks one way. Maybe. Well, we already been to the plains, so that's a whole bunch of nothing. Let's go to get the cave, I guess. Look at that, there's 5 rabbits down here. 6, I think. I'm gonna let all that down. That was that was quite a bit to go through for a longer path to a place we'd already been. I guess the parka is maybe worth it. It's already better than mine. And we are overtime, so let's just get back to our home, and then we'll take a break. I guess we could have gone back to the plane and broken down some of the crates. Maybe find some more things. Oh well. Wood. We have been here quite a while. Like, when did we come to this place first? We are on day 31. We were here on 26. We came here on 22. So 22 to 31. That's a third of our total time in this easy area where we've had so much trouble. But hey, bear skin, so no complaining. And we're gonna end up crafting some good things, I'm sure. Just as we lose visibility. But we're home. Such a relief. Alright, I agree with my character. I am very tired of this. So thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a comment, a like, subscribe if you want to. And until next time, goodbye.